Hello, guys. So, my name is Brandy, and today's topic is food from around the world. Not just any dish, though, holiday dishes, since the holidays are right around the corner. Now, for me, cooking has always been important. It's opened my eyes to try new food from different cultures, but also remembering to be respectful to their customs. Surprisingly, a lot of people are insensitive to food that are in cultures, ritual, or everyday life. I knew growing up as a Hispanic, it would hurt when people would make ignorant comments about food that was made in my culture. I realize now that it wasn't their fault entirely. Most people aren't taught different cultures and how to respect them. So, the purpose of this video is to show some of the cool dishes from around the world. These dishes showcase different spices, meats, and vegetables used in ways we might not be used to. In this video, I'll be going over 3 different places and the food that is made for the holidays. First up is India. So, India has a varied and diverse culture, which changes depending on where in the country you visit. You can find different religions, different styles of art and music, even different languages across the nation. When looking at pictures of India, I noticed that it was filled with color, which translates heavily in their clothing, spices, and festivals. They all look super cool and extremely beautiful. India is known for having spicy food. Some of the commonly used spices are cloves, cumin, and turmeric. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. During the holidays, most families cook a dish called vindaloo. Now, vindaloo is a popular Indian curry dish that calls for meat marinated in a highly flavorful spicy mixture. It can be prepared with pork, goat, or beef. Now, vinegar is a must. Other spices included are paprika, ginger, and turmeric. So, next up is Japan. Also, somewhere I'd definitely want to visit. Japan has traditional arts and crafts such as the tea ceremony, flower arranging, and dance that express Japan's cultural heritage that are greatly valued. Japan is filled with beautiful gardens, sculptures, and poetry. Now, I love Japan's cherry blossom trees. I think they're extremely beautiful, and I would want to learn Japanese one day because I think it is a very beautiful language and very unique. Some spices used in Japan are ginger, chili oil, and sashimi. During Japanese New Year, most families cook a dish called Osichi Ryori. Now, bear with me, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing these names right, but basically, Osichi Ryori is an assortment of colorful dishes packed together in special boxes called jubako. Similar to bento boxes, these dishes include candied sardines, which are also called tazukuri. They're toasted baby sardines and sesame seeds coated in a sweet honey soy sauce glaze. Another dish that can also be found in Osichi Ryori is a yellowtail teriyaki, also known as buri no teriyaki, which is yellowtail fish glazed with a teriyaki sauce. Lastly, we have Mexico, which is dear to my heart since I spend most of my holidays in Mexico. So, Mexico is known for its culture, food, tequila, music, and their dances. Mexico's culture is rich, colorful, and vibrant, influenced by ancient civilizations such as the Aztec and Maya, as well as European colonization. It is unique and fascinating. The traditions and customs of Mexico are varied and diverse, which is what I like a lot about Mexico. I love visiting there, and I feel at home when I'm there. Some common spices that are used in Mexico are oregano, chili powder, and cumin. Now, I can talk about all my favorite Mexican dishes for days, but one that resonates with me is menudo. Saturday mornings, my grandma would make sure we had menudo for breakfast after getting back from the segundas. Segundas are basically flea markets that are filled with a bunch of vendors who either sell clothing, food, you could literally find anything there. We'd also eat this dish Christmas Eve. Menudo is a traditional Mexican soup made with cow stomach and broth with a red chili pepper base. Hominy, lime, onions, and oregano are used to season the broth. It's full of flavor and one of my favorite dishes ever. I know some of these dishes are different from what we're used to, but they all look so tasty. Behind these dishes are culture and love. Try something new, add different spices to your dish, and see what you come up with. It's important to respect other cultures and customs. Be adventurous. Try to gain an appreciation for food and all the steps it went through to become a dish. Thank you for listening to my video about different foods around the world. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday and remember to be adventurous.